Hey guys, Anthony for Before Diesel. What's happening? Just wanted to quickly touch on this again. I know we've probably done it before. A lot of new people, a lot of new information and different information, lots of videos, hundreds of videos. You know the deal. Make sure you go and watch them and get yourself educated. What I want to say about, this is kind of about injector wear and when to replace them. We don't want people panicking and worrying and whatever and replacing injectors when they don't need to be replaced. Can't even speak properly still. But however, obviously we want people to know when it's time to replace them, it's time to replace them. So the best guide, so things have changed a bit, you know, with the older vehicles, 06, 7, 8, 9, diagnostics were really good. You could just read it like a book. You could send me a photo or a video and I could tell you how many Ks those injectors have done or how old they are, that sort of thing. Not the case with, let's say we call it the 150. So from September 09 onwards, including the Hiluxes, they changed different injectors. Very hard to read diagnostics. Rarely do they go out. You're kind of almost wasting your time checking them. I'm going to say don't stop checking them, because if something's out badly and there's a feedback value or something, you may see it, but all those other readings that go out with the earlier ones, we're not seeing it on the 150s, right? This has been a pattern for a while. I did come out and say it not that long ago, but I just want to say it again. So how do you know when to replace your injectors? Well, I'll roll with averages. As I said, when people send us their old injectors back, thanks again to those guys that do, we strip them down and we do a bit of homework on those, a free contamination check, and we can have a look at the wear. And what we see every time, anything from even 100,000 Ks, you can see the wear on those command pistons, that they're not going to be working right. And the wear on the non-DLC coated nozzle needers, of course, and even the DLC ones, they do eventually wear. So the best guide, so if there was a few different reasons to replace injectors, one's diagnostics when it's not right. There's if it's blowing smoke, abnormal smoke, or if it's noisy. And I don't mean, you know, worry, it's a diesel, so it's going to make some noise. So we don't want, again, so I said, I don't want you to worry when it's normal, and it can be hard for you to know what normal is. So that is a bit of a problem. But if you notice you've had the vehicle for a while and you go, no, it definitely wasn't like that, now it's getting noisier, it's probably time to replace them. Now, our guide is about 7 years. Now, when I say 7 years, doesn't matter if it's done low Ks or high Ks. It might have 200,000 or 300,000 Ks on it, 7 years. It might have 80,000 Ks. So I'm not too fussed about the Ks, which is why I say time. 7 years is a very long time. Small amount of money to spend over that period of time. It's a few $100 a year. It's not painting stations, sell the car, whatever. It's just a bit of maintenance to keep it running cleaner, more efficient than any of those petrol comparisons or many other diesels. This is a really awesome system. Now, what I really wanted to cover was, if you've got an 05, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 or 11, that's anything up until 8 years, you know, 8 years or older, right? Don't worry about putting up photos, don't worry about putting up videos, don't worry about calling me, messaging me, emailing or anything. Let's save us both some time. Anything that's over 8 years old, I don't want to know about. It's time to replace them, okay? So I'm pretty clear on that. 8 years or so, not interested. And I know there's people with 8, 9 and 10-year-old injectors and they're going, oh, you know, mine are okay. Well, whatever that means, you know, like you've only done 100,000 Ks, okay, or it's running not too bad, okay. So, you know, it's a guide, okay, and it's a pretty solid guide. It's a bit like tyres. If you called me up and said, hey, I need to book in for a service, I need to get my tyres checked, I say, okay, no worries. Well, what have they done, mate? And you say, well, you know, they've done 80,000 Ks or maybe 90, somewhere there. Or what are BFG KO2s? Oh yeah, okay. How old are they? Oh, you know, I've had them on there for 6 years. So you've already given me enough information. I know the tyres that well. If they're 6 years old, you use them off-road in dirt, dust and climbing tracks. They're chopped and chipped, they're cracked, they're old, they're 6 years old, the rubber's deteriorated. It's time for new ones. I don't need to see them, right? So please take it as very similar to that. I've got a lot of experience with these injectors, and it's no different to a tyre to me, or a set of brake pads. Prado 150, oh, you've done 120,000 Ks, yeah, you probably need a set of rear brake pads. They're nearly metal to metal, right? These are the things we know from our experience. Same deal with injectors, right? So there's going to be some variables to that. So if you've got an 11, 12, 13, feel free to give me a call. We'll have a chat and try and work out a plan, whether you sort of do them sooner or later, save you money. But I hope you get my picture. 05, 6, 7, 8, 9 definitely should be changed already. 10s or 11s, I don't know, you know, it should be done, but look, you're a bit behind, but get it done. 12s, you should be doing them. We sort of did this in another video anyway, but look, I hope you get my picture. We just need to be really clear about it. We've got new people watching and we just want to make sure they get the right info to help prevent that catastrophic failure, the cracked piston. And of course, you know already, avoiding chips and tunes is the best thing you can do, not only on these vehicles. Remembering the thing we're trying to drum into you is it's just a 4-cylinder. So whether it's a 4-cylinder or 5-cylinder, these little diesels in the big 4-wheel drives, towing all their 3-ton towing capacities and whatever, how long's a piece of string? It is going to be a contributor to something failing, and does happen with other brands, seems to be a lot worse than these. So it's not actually a problem with these. We're getting off topic now. If you've got old injectors, change them. Let's not talk about it, just do it. You know the deal. If you want to grab an injector kit, get access to the VIP group, videos on how to do it. It's mainly information so that you can go, bing, I was going to do it. Yep, now with this I can definitely do it. I'll be right, and I've got Anth's backup. And oh, actually this is bigger than I thought. No, I'm not going to do this. Give Anth a ring, see if he's got someone he can recommend to do the job for me. So it's information. Get yourself educated so you make the right decision. If you need the injector kit, 0490 261 013. Thanks guys, thanks for watching, and remember, subscribe or miss out on the next video. Turn notifications on. Thanks guys, see ya.